Planning a hunting trip to Alaska? There are crucial things you need to know before embarking on this wild adventure. Picture the Alaskan wilderness, a vast expanse of untouched terrain that beckons hunters worldwide. It's a place where diversity of game roams freely, offering unique hunting experiences that are second to none. From the challenging landscapes to the thrill of the chase, Alaska truly is a hunter's paradise. So, ready to test your skills? Let's dive into the top 5 things every hunter should know before heading to Alaska. At number 5 we have understanding Alaskan hunting regulations. It's crucial to be well versed in Alaskan hunting laws before you set foot in the wilderness. These regulations are designed not just to maintain the health and diversity of wildlife populations, but also to ensure a safe and ethical hunting experience for everyone. First up, let's talk permits. Hunting in Alaska requires specific permits and tags which vary based on the species you're after. Make sure you've got the right ones before you start your hunt. Next, hunting seasons. These are carefully calculated to coincide with times of the year when the populations of game species are most sustainable. Respect the seasons. Bag limits are also important. They restrict the number of animals you can harvest, helping to prevent overhunting. Finally, you can access all this information through the Alaska Department of Fish and Game's website or local offices. Remember, hunting responsibly protects you, others, and the wildlife. Coming in at number 4 is preparing for the Alaskan weather. Now, the weather in Alaska is as unpredictable as a grizzly bear's temperament. One minute the sun's out, the next you're in the middle of a snowstorm. This unpredictability can make or break your hunting trip. That's why proper clothing is crucial. Think layers, folks. Wearing multiple layers allows you to adapt to changing temperatures quickly. And remember, cotton is a no-go. It doesn't dry quickly and can leave you freezing in wet clothes. Opt for wool or synthetic fabrics instead. Next up, gear. A quality tent, sleeping bag, and boots can mean the difference between a successful hunt and a miserable trip. And don't forget your weather monitoring tools. A good old-fashioned barometer can warn you of an impending storm, giving you time to find shelter. Remember, never underestimate the Alaskan weather. It's as wild as the animals you're after. Number 3 on our list is choosing the right equipment. Venturing into the Alaskan wilderness is no small feat, and having the right gear can be a game changer. Whether you're after a massive moose or a cunning fox, your firearm is your most trusted companion. A reliable high-powered rifle or a swift and silent bow can make all the difference. Now let's talk about optics. A quality pair of binoculars or a powerful scope can turn a glimpse into a clear view, bringing your target within reach. But remember, you're not just hunting. You're navigating through some of the most challenging terrains. Essential navigation tools, like a compass or a GPS, can prevent you from getting lost in the vast expanse. And lastly, never underestimate the importance of a well-stocked survival kit. It should include first aid supplies, food, water, fire starters, and a shelter. Always be prepared for the unexpected. The right equipment can mean the difference between a trophy and a story about the one that got away. Our runner-up is safety precautions in the wilderness. One can never overemphasize the importance of being prepared when venturing into the Alaskan wilderness. The unexpected can happen, from wildlife encounters to the risk of getting lost. It's crucial to keep your wits about you, respect the wildlife, and know when to retreat. Injury prevention is another key aspect of safety. A sprained ankle or a cut can turn serious if not treated promptly. So, always carry a first aid kit and know the basics of wilderness first aid. Having a communication plan is vital. Ensure you have a way to contact help if needed, even in areas with limited cell service. Carry a satellite phone or a personal locator beacon for emergencies. Remember to pack emergency supplies like extra food, water, and a survival blanket. In the Alaskan wilderness, safety always comes first. And finally, the number one thing to consider is hiring a guide or going solo. There are pros and cons to both options. Hiring a guide brings the advantage of their vast experience and intimate knowledge of the terrain, which can be invaluable in the unpredictable Alaskan wilderness. They can help track game, navigate terrain, and provide safety in case of emergencies. However, this comes with a cost, which can be substantial. Going solo, on the other hand, offers a sense of adventure and freedom. It's for those who feel confident in their hunting skills and survival instincts. But remember, it comes with a greater risk and responsibility. Whether you hire a guide or go solo, preparation is key to a successful Alaskan hunting trip. So there you have it, the top 5 things you need to know when planning a hunting trip to Alaska. From understanding local regulations, preparing for the weather, selecting the right gear, prioritizing safety, to deciding on a guide or solo adventure. Remember, a successful hunting trip starts with proper planning. Happy hunting!